everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast. So for this batch of readings, I decided to pull from these decks. For some reason, I was just guided towards the color red for this batch. So hopefully there's a message here that you'll be able to relate to for your situation and pertaining to your particular sign, whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It could apply to cross watchers as well. So let's dive into your messages here, guys, and see what needs to come through. Hi there, Leo. Let's get into some insight for you and guidance on your love connection here. What is it that you need to know at this time? All right. Old school. Okay. I mean, that could indicate old chapters, old experiences as well. Let's see. You could also be dealing with somebody who's old-fashioned. I'm getting to, for some of you guys, the person you might be thinking about could be older than you as well. We have appreciation. This could be someone who showers you with flowers. They could be very affectionate to be able to show their appreciation. Eye to eye. You guys are on the same page. You see eye to eye. Illumination, how beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Sun card in Tarot, which represents Leo energy. An illuminated path, perhaps. Let's grab one more here. We do have solo journey. Now, for some of you guys, maybe at this point in time, you could be single and wondering if you'll be able to attract the right kind of love for you. So we'll go ahead and grab some tarot messages here to see what the possibilities are. And I'm also feeling you might be single for now, but based off of what's coming through here, you might not be single for long. All right, let's grab some insight here. For Leo, we have the King of Swords. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a masculine Aquarius here. Intellectual power. So you might be dealing with a masculine who tends to think more logically about the connection rather than being overly affectionate. Let's see what else here. I'm also feeling for some of you, maybe divine feminine, you distanced yourself from a masculine if you just weren't feeling the love, so to speak. Let's see what else here. Look at that, Wheel of Fortune. So it will eventually turn around for you when it comes to this connection here. Just give it some time. We have the Four of Swords. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you guys are going through, especially for those who are not together right now, use this alone time, this solo journey to focus on your healing. Because I feel it's just a matter of time before things start moving towards reunion or for you guys to be able to reconnect. We have financial windfall as well with the Ten of Pentacles. So this could even be a part of the energy for your work environment, your career, or your finances. So that could be illuminated at this time as well. But your love life certainly is coming through with a pretty intense chemistry and attraction towards this person. You could be thinking of Gemini as well. Now, for some of you, if things were not ultimately working out in a relationship, you might have decided that you were better off without this person in order to pursue someone new. Or to not pursue anything at all. You know, that's totally your choice. And that's what this card focuses on. Choices and decisions when it comes to matters of the heart. And then we've got the Chariot. You could also be thinking of Cancer here. Triumphant outcome. So you will be able to overcome whatever struggles or challenges you might be going through at the time that you're watching this reading. If it's got something to do with your love life, it could simply be a temporary separation, or if they're not communicating with you, eventually they'll reach out. Okay, so just give it a little bit more time. That's what I'm getting here. Use that time alone to be able to focus on you and however way you need it. All right, let's see what else for Leo. What else do we need to know here? Love and romance. Your partner wants to romance you and show you their love. That's so interesting, because remember, going back to the King of Swords, sometimes they're not very affectionate. They're not as expressive. They're focusing too much or looking at the situation more from a rational, intellectual, logical side, right? So if you weren't feeling it, that could be changing here to finally be able to tell you how they feel. This is interesting too. If you're not hearing from them, Leo, it's because they're ashamed of their actions. Maybe they're afraid you would reject them. You know, ashamed, can't face you. But at the end of the day, they know that you guys belong together. Fated, destined. Threefold flame, God, masculine and feminine. You're both represented here, the tree of life. And we have happy times. The future is bright. So it might not be bright right now, but eventually it will present itself to you in that way. Definitely has something to do with your love life. Okay, so it could be hurting you how things ultimately worked out between you and this person, or didn't work out between you guys. So you might be in separation, but what they are coming through with in this particular reading is that the sun will come out again. We've got the image of the sun with the happy times card. The future looks brighter. So I'm kind of feeling here, Leo, if you relate to this, don't throw in the towel just yet. Romance will find its way back to you. We've got the Knight of Cups, romantic lover. So for now, they might be hiding because of what went down between the two of you. But I'm kind of feeling eventually they will make their presence known. Yeah, they'll eventually put in the necessary effort to let you know that they want to be a part of your life. You just got to have some patience there. Give it a little bit more time. Page of Wands, cheerful news. So that's the communication perhaps that you're hoping for and wishing for. And again, it'll just take some time here to be able to manifest this in the 3D. We've got the Nine of Cups. Your most important wish, whatever it is that has your heart really yearning for a particular someone or something, it's going to manifest. Okay, your wish, whatever that is, it will come to fruition. Definitely something to do with your love life. We've got the Two of Cups. So whether you see them as a soulmate or a twin flame, it's just as special regardless of how you see the connection. Ultimately, this person sees you as their life partner. That does not necessarily mean things have gone smoothly, especially for those of you who are not together right now. But they still see you in this way, and I feel there's a chance for you guys to reconnect. I feel that's coming in. Just a matter of time here. Three of Pentacles. Look at this. We have the Emperor representing the masculine, and then we've got the Ten of Cups. So this to me is heading towards a very happy outcome, something that you've desired perhaps, but maybe you're just not seeing any particular progress or sign that that's actually coming your way. It's one of those things where you got to just let it go. Throw it out into the universe and allow the universe to be able to move whatever mountains are in the way to be able to bring this towards you. So Divine Feminine, if you're dealing with a masculine who had commitment issues perhaps, I feel it's coming through with a very different energy, a very different vibe. They ultimately now realize you guys belong together. So even though they're in, you know, this typical interpretation of the hiding reference, they're ashamed, they're not showing their face, maybe you guys haven't interacted in a long time, but it's just, I feel, one of those things where it will eventually surface to be able to show you that this person still cares for you and loves you. So it might ultimately end up here with the Ten of Cups, where you both find fulfillment in a long-term commitment. All right, guys, so that's what I've got for you this time. If you are interested in your own reading, I'd love to be able to do that for you. That link is down below in the description box, and I will link the decks that you see here today down below as well. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.